investigator for COVID Mexico, Dr. Andres Estrade, who is a COVID researcher in Uruguay and the UK, and Dr. Maria Elena Medina Mora, who is the head of the Psychiatry and Mental Health Department at UNAM School of Medicine. Let's get started by giving the floor to Dr. Marco Solmi.
Actually, muchas gracias. Buenos días. So,
Many thanks. Good
unfortunately,
morning.
even though I can speak some Spanish because my wife is from Spain, my Spanish is not good enough to give the talk in Spanish, so I will speak English. So unfortunately, Dr. Solmi cannot be here today, so I will give his talk on his behalf, and then I will give also my talk, so I will combine the two talks. So let me share my screen. All right. So what I will do in my first talk of today is to first provide a general overview on the psychological impact of the pandemic on the academic population. Second, I will highlight how the COVID study can allow us to better understand a number of aspects which are not included in other studies. And then I will provide you with the main characteristics of the COVID study. So this is the goal of my talk. And as I said, I'm very pleased to be here today. I'm very grateful because we are talking about a very important topic, and I do understand there is a large audience. So we are all learning together how to manage, how to address this huge crisis. So the more answers, the more contribution we will have for everyone around the world, the better our understanding will be in terms of how to cope with this crisis and possible future pandemics. So let's start, of course, from the topic of today. So the psychological impact of COVID-19 on academic community in terms of students and also staff member of the university. So of course, there are a number of challenges, and I guess we are all familiar with these. I would like just to remind some of them at least here. So the first is, of course, the shift from face-to-face to online classes. And this has been a positive experience to some extent for at least some of us. But we need to bear in mind that some students don't have access to online facilities, and arguably some type of teaching activities are not suited to online delivery. The second major concern is around the assessment and evaluation of students. So that, of course, we have all been thinking over the past month how better to change our assessment system. And once again, this may have been successful for some cases, but in other cases and for other topics, it has been more problematic and not ideal. A particular mention should go to the international students. Here in Europe, in the UK, we have a high number of international students, and I guess the same for